Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simp, and All Subjects channel. Hey, listen. I want to talk about getting back up. Just let me tell you something. These people ain't down with you like they say. They ain't down with you like they trying to act. Trust me, they talking behind your back. Some of them will kick you while you down, right in your face. They'll kick you right in the face while you on the ground. But they can't kick you in the face when you fighting to get up. That's what I want to talk to y'all about. See, I'm not, some people say I'm being negative Norman, but I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm showing you the No Matrix lifestyle. Like, people will kick you when you down. They'll talk all like, yeah, man, you know, if you need anything, stop lying. If you need anything. This is how you know people lying. If somebody say, if you need anything, but it's limits, they lie. Right? It's limits. Don't say if you need anything. Just be like, I'll help you to a point, or I'll try to help you. I'll help you as much. No, don't say as much as you can, because you still be lying. It's ways you can word it. But it's like, thinking back, man, like a lot of these people, man, that's why I don't have no problem with not answering the phone for people. I don't have no problem with putting myself in front of people. Because they've done it to me. They've done it to me. Like I told y'all, like far as marriage, the thing that, and I told her the same thing. The thing that hurt it the most was I really thought that you was different. Like, this woman don't hold herself accountable, but you don't. I could go down the line. Like, women think that a man is supposed to do everything for them like they're a child. When in the Bible, they supposed to be doing more for the man than he's supposed to be doing for them. He's supposed to be reciprocating what they do depending on how much he wants to do and depending on how much he wants to reciprocate. But they'll turn against you if you suffer too long, or if you make a couple mistakes financially, but then you supposed to, like, that's like, okay, imagine this. Imagine a man left a woman because she ain't had nothing. It'd be an uproar. People would be like, man, that dude a buster. He a mark. He this, he that. But they do it to us all the time. They turn against us all the time. When you got a good job, and I know a friend, I don't even got to include myself. I know other people. When you got a good job, here they come. She left you because you lost your job. You got a good job, and here she come again. Then you leave that job, or you get laid off, and now she messing with another dude, and you fighting the other dude. Telling you got to get yourself up off the ground. These people ain't gonna help you, and they ain't gonna help me. And that's why if I want to walk past a panhandler, I'm all for it. Because guess what? Just like I had to fight my way up, you do too. You do too. It's only fair. If people barely helping me, then what I look like just dropping everything to help people. Now, if it's somebody that never had the opportunity to call me and check on me or to help, that's different. But somebody that had the resources to help and they didn't, let me tell you something. Keep going. You might as well keep going. You want to Bogart, kid. I'm on the right side. I hate when people do that. You gonna bogart, just keep bogart. People who talk that spiritual stuff, but they stingy as hell, I ain't trying to hear you. I ain't trying to hear you talk about how black people need to come together. I ain't trying to hear you talk about the Bible. So when you see me getting off the phone with you or changing the subject, if you watch my videos, you know that I saw that you're a funk faker. You want to appear to be more than you is. You want to appear to be like God, but act like the devil. And then you get rich, and other people, they don't have large sums of money, and they ain't help you or give you anything. If you think that you gonna get something out of me when I get there, you's a fool. And if you try to set me up, you gonna get somebody killed. I know. I ain't never been to the joint. Try me. Try me. Cause like, here's the thing. When you know a bunch of dangerous acting people, or people that be around them type, you get rich, you gotta watch them. They'll try to get you. Not worried. And nobody's off the list of not being able to get popped. If you do the wrong thing or the right thing to get yourself popped, you will. That's the no matrix. You don't let people based on your acquaintance with them get away with things. You gotta add a flip switch. On, off, on, off, on, off. It'll save your life. I know a dude that got shot by his own brother in his back. I'm telling you. In his back. No matrix people know that people are traitorous by nature, and then they can turn on you at any moment. They make the vows this minute, they break the vows the next minute. They can turn on you. 1 minute they act like you the best person ever. The next minute they kicking you in while you down, going with somebody else, trying to love them. This the life. This the life. That's why should nobody be putting these people in front of the Most High. The Most High don't do everything that you ask or when you ask. But one thing you ain't got to worry about him is turning against you. That's very important. Maybe not to you, but to me. Not gonna turn against you. People, you did this, you was there for them here, there for them there. They'll unfriend you, they'll unfollow you, they'll turn against you, they'll treat you with disrespect because you didn't do this thing. They forget about the 1,000 things that you did. And then when you get up, they think they supposed to partake because of their acquaintance. Remember, you became disrespectful when I was down. Remember that? You became disrespectful. I needed your help and you didn't. Needed you to do this thing right here. You knew how to do it and you didn't help. You oppose my viewpoints even when you didn't know nothing about it. This is how people is, y'all. You don't know nothing about this right here. You ain't been married 20 plus years. Some of y'all ain't never even had a girl. But you trying to oppose my viewpoint. Because you want to side with somebody. that's in the wrong. This what's going on. How you gonna oppose my biblical viewpoint? You don't know the word. You should be trying to learn. Do you think you smart? What, you going by outward appearance? What, you going by how much money I have or don't have? So this foolishness that people do right now. So because nobody knows a person, they can't be right. That sounds like manipulation, stubbornness, arrogance. Okay, so when people know you, you can do whatever you want. That's what you're saying. When people know you, you can say whatever you want, even if it's bad advice, even if it's not the truth. That sounds like Satanism. Oh, yeah, that sounds like Satanism. So if people know me, if I'm a billionaire, I could tank the food supply and I'm still respectable. I could poison people who ain't never did nothing to me and I'm still respectable. I can meet at tables on how to depopulate people that don't have the money that I got, but I'm still respectable. Y'all crazy. That's how they got you. They trap you in the matrix. Y'all like that snow in them little balls, those decoration balls for Christmas, where they can do whatever they want to make the snow do whatever they want. They can shake it up, and now the snow is moving like it's real snow. That's how they be doing y'all. All they gotta do is shake y'all up. No matrix people is gonna make people earn their trust. And until then, they not gonna trust. I've learned not to trust people. They could be talking good 1 minute, then they just vanish. They disappear. Oh man, you a prophet. You this, you that. Pew, gone. Because their minds change like the weather. He said this, man, I don't trust in the... Let me tell you something. The devil be putting stuff in people's head to get you not to listen to who you should listen to. But once you vanish, it's too late. Go ahead and stay where you at. I learned not to miss people too. If you could get on board and you don't, I've learned through the years to just move on in my mind. You think when the train get to moving, hold on, let me go back here. The destination is forward. Hold on, let me go back here and get this bandwagon Bob. Let me go get him. He didn't get on the train when he could have, but let me go back here and get him. The devil is a liar. Not doing it. People want to equate life's failures like you always gonna fail. When I see you do that, that's how I'm looking at you from now on. Can't trust you. You judge me based on failures, not ability. Yes, it's all right. You know about the failures and you move and act accordingly. But when you judge somebody based on their failures, when you don't believe they're going to be successful in the future, But now you think they're gonna share it with you? Why should they? This stuff is crazy sometimes, y'all. Why should they share with you? People will judge you in ways that they'll say you was in the wrong if you judge them the same way. If you got, let's say you got a deformity or a handicap or something wrong with you, right? And I judge you based on that. How's that gonna make you feel? But you could judge people based on financial failure though. But can't nobody judge you based on your flaw. You could judge me based on my flaw, but can't nobody judge you based on yours. You get mad when you gotta go without, but what about what other people have to go without because of what you don't do or you can't do? See the double standard in that? This is how people be getting down out here. So when you gotta go without something, it's a problem. But when other people gotta go without because of you, this is how people do. Then you got the people who everything gotta be what they want. You gotta do everything on their timing, but they ain't gonna make no sacrifice to help nobody. And y'all calling people like this your friend. That's just an acquaintance. That's an associate. And these are the people who ain't gonna do anything sacrificial. They'll never stick their neck out for you. They'll avoid you if they can't talk about theyself. When they not talking about theyself, they don't got no conversation. When you talking about you, the phone mysteriously hang up, or let me call you back, or these people, listen, why waste your time? You gonna get, if you deal with this type, you're going down. They're not gonna bring you up. They're gonna try to put you under them. I ain't finna be under no man. Fuck you. Yeah, I said it. The best word I could use. I don't need your friendship. You not family. If this is how you think, I know I'm helping people. Because I know y'all know somebody among those that I'm mentioning. He's the people that kick you when you down. They'll act like they listening to you. And then they'll try to elevate themselves and talking about you to their wife. They talking about you to the point where if you heard them, you wouldn't even want nothing to do with them. You wouldn't even talk to them. This how people doing out here. You save people's life, and they put other people in front of you that they didn't even know before they knew you. Cause they ain't got the balls to say stuff like, hey, that's gonna always